Oh shit, looking a bit wild there, Lee. Looking a bit wild. FIFA Street. Will you ever get that release that you deserve? Stay tuned to find out. I first discovered FIFA Street as a free-to-play demo in the PSN store. I gave it a whirl, and 6 years later, I still play it to date with Matt, who is the second half of this channel. Anyway, for those who are unaware of the series, FIFA Street is like the young brother of the FIFA video game series. Instead of playing in a stadium packed with hundreds and thousands of people, you played in a vast range of locations such as the many beautiful bridges in Venice. It brought in the more real and gritty side of soccer where it's played between neighborhoods or your friends in the streets or alleyways. While you could quite easily get through this game playing it like it was just a normal FIFA game, that's not what this game was designed for. Just like in fighting games, you're encouraged to learn a whole list of moves to evade your opponent and style on them. It was one of those games that was easy to play but deceptively hard to master. Alright, now let's open this up and see what we have so far for the series. EA has given a slight nod towards the series with it including a FIFA Street styled gameplay at the start of the game in FIFA 18. But of recently, that's been about it. It seems almost forgotten at this stage by the media as the only recent article was written in 2018 and that was it. So I put my big pants on and took to the scary and unapologetic website Reddit to see if there was still genuine interest in the new installment, and well, it was a bit of a mixed bag. On one side of the spectrum there were people keen for it, and on the other there were those who weren't, due to FIFA Street's disappointing last installment. And in the middle there were fans who suggested it should just be an add-on to its big brother. Looking at it proportionally though, most gamers think that there shouldn't be a new installment. Which brings me to my next point. There isn't much interest in it anymore. As I stated earlier, it's been about 6 years since the last release, which has left fans disheartened. Not only that, but the last game had fans feeling, well, like they had fallen a bit flat and there wasn't a great deal to do in the game. So this had me thinking, what could someone do to make this game more interesting? Perhaps a sandbox sort of game, and stay with me on this. My idea was that you could explore the city of your choice, whether it be Sydney, LA, New York, Tokyo, Seoul, and you can walk into games on the streets, meeting new players and putting together your own team. And dare I say, you may even have to work in the game, I guess get a budget for uniforms and traveling to countries to participate in other tournaments, and when you reach those new cities you would obviously have the same opportunities to explore it and stuff like that. And this brings me to my next point. The current FIFA series has hit a glass roof in terms of its graphics, so how can FIFA garner interest? As a Redditor commented in my post, it wouldn't be too taxing to implement FIFA Street and perhaps give them some good publicity for once. And well, it's true really. Putting aside a mode that's like FIFA Street is a hell of a lot less work than creating a whole new game. And I'm sorry to say, but things are only getting worse. FIFA Street 4 sold over just 1 million copies worldwide, which, let's be honest, for EA standards is not much at all. I will say one thing though. In an article written by DreamTech FC, a gamer wrote a statement saying he was playing some FIFA Street for nostalgia reasons and noticed that he had been logged into the servers after being deactivated for God knows how many years. Could this mean anything? I mean, it's possible. Perhaps this means that there's a new possibility for a game in the works, but that's a bit of a stretch. That about wraps up this video. Was there anything I missed out on? Feeling hopeful for another game? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.